Stas23 here, and today we have 6 incredible Kizer knives. The first 2 right here, or I guess you call them net carry EDC fixed blades. Both of them are designed by Dirk Pinkerton. He does more tactical self-defense style blades. The first one is called his variable Wharncliffe. Nice Kydex sheath, and it has some nice micarta that's contoured. At first when I looked at this, I was like, I don't know, but when I put it in hand like this finger falling right here, it really locks in nicely. You could do a slash cut, pokey type thing. And I'm guessing if you wanted to do like a pinch grip, put your finger right there and do some drag cuts, pull cuts like that. I think this could be a useful little blade. D2 steel, nice jimping up top. And yeah, I'm interested to do some testing with it. Love to hear y'all thoughts on this one. I also do have a sharpening notch. And like I said, good Kydex. It's got nice retention, no rattle. The next one right here is the Rocker. Nice Kydex sheath. This one came as like a net carry already. It was like tied in like that. This is a tiny knife right here. This one total is 3.3 inches. It has like an ulu blade on it. At least that's what I see. I guess you could do like this, but I think I would do it in like a little pinch grip to do like some chopping, rolling cuts, or if you're skinning some game, you could pinch it, do some nice roll cuts right here. D2 steel, micarta on this one. There's the Pinkerton logo. I think they could stop putting the names on the blades. They're on the box. I don't know. I don't see any need for the extra stuff. I'd love to hear y'all thoughts on these. I don't know. I guess it has a little self-defense blade that, somebody can't see. I don't know, but definitely could be a useful thing. I'm going to see if I can find some uses for it for the actual review. So that's the first 2, and that's the fixed blades that we have today. The other 4 are absolute bangers when it comes to folders. Let's check those out. First folder is the TORNGAT. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. This is a Jonathan Styles design. I don't know much about him, but this is one of their premium knives, and they got a lot going on here. You got nice milled titanium here, blue pivot collar there, blue back bracer with the integrated lanyard loop, and then check this out. You got the milled tie clip with a blue anodized piece in there. Nice, very nice work, and just the action. And then check that blade out. It's got a beautiful hollow grind on here. Kizer does such a good job with hollow grinds. I wish I would use them more. Flat grind up there in the front. That blade hole makes it really easy to access. I'm not a huge Tanto fan, but one like this that I know is going to perform good, I'm kind of excited. S35 VN steel on it. And so far, initially, it feels good in the hand. Good jimping. Very smooth action on it. And nice and fidgety. The next one is the Kizer Clairvoyant. So what? Does he have supernatural abilities? Does he know how this review is going to go? This one is designed by Mr. Paul Munko. He is the designer, I'm pretty sure, of the Comment. And you have a button lock on this one. Nice blade shape. That's going to be good for just about any type of cutting. S35 VN steel. Beautiful stone wash finish. I think the blade's at 3.69 inches, so a nice full-size EDC blade. And you have titanium bolsters with carbon fiber. It's almost like a forged carbon fiber scale on both sides, and they're sitting on stainless steel liners, I guess, to house the button lock. You have a titanium backspacer, milled titanium pocket clip, smooth action, perfectly centered blade, snappy action. Let's see. Yep, I can easily flick it. The initial feelings on the grip is really good because this kind of flares out right here, so it kind of fills out the hand. So yeah, this one's going to be an interesting one to review. Like I said, is Paul a clairvoyant? Does he know? Does he already know what I'm going to say? I'm just messing. But yeah, pretty cool, unique. Looks like Kizer's kind of stepping up their game with, doing things like this. There's a lot going on here. I'll be interested to see what they price these at, because you got a button lock, you got tie, you got carbon fiber, S35 VN, milled tie clip. I don't want to make a guess on it, but This is a premium knife, just like the rest I showed y'all so far. This one's pretty exciting because this is the XL Sheepdog Titanium. You got nice contour titanium, and it's nice and slim. For such a big knife, that's fine. At first, I was like, man, I kind of wish it was like this one, where you have just the thumb hole, because I can choke up and get right up there. But then I flipped it, and I was like, man, that's got a beautiful action. Then I noticed it's got the removable flipper tab. So if I decide I want to be able to choke up on it, I can remove that. That's always cool. Let's see, you can see the screw right here. There it is. Got a huge monster blade. That's a guillotine. Action is beautiful no matter which hand you use, even though this is tip up, left, right hand carry only. God, I'll tell you, the Sheepdog, you know, was definitely one that I did not expect to like as much as I do, but it's a great slicer, comfortable in hand. And yeah, this one is, I think it's going to be a great one. S35VN, got that high flat grind. And as you can see, it's ground decently thin. If you look down here, you can see that the distal taper going all the way down. And that jimping, excellent, because you got nice fine cut jimping. It grabs a hold of your finger if you needed to, but it's not going to tear it up otherwise. It's got the 3D mill titanium pocket clip. Now, I don't know if this hardware is anodized titanium. It kind of looks like it, but I'll try to figure that out in the full video. It could be that dyed stainless like Concept does, but it really looks like that's anodized titanium. I'm not sure. If I find out before the video, I will put it in up here. But if you don't see it, then I didn't find it. But talk about a fidgety knife and a big old blade. I think it's like a 4-inch blade. Definitely a fun one. I love showing this one to, like, you know, say my buddies that come over that aren't really knife people. You show them this big old beast and they're in awe. Yeah, look at that. Excellent action on this one. Now, this last one I'm the most excited about, and this is the Kizer Drop Bear. I absolutely love the Drop Bear. I carry this one all the time. This is a 20 CV with the fat carbon. I love it. Mill tie clip. And then I pulled this one out of the box and just checked these scales out. Hopefully it's coming across. They either did like a very heavy stone wash, but it almost has that crystally look, kind of like, say, a cracked ice finish has. And then you have the fade ano with the blue faded to nothing into the gold. Now, I'm not the biggest fan on that type of ano, but I still like it. I could always remove it if I want to, but I like that finish a lot underneath it. It's got the mill tie clip, that beautiful action. A stone wash blade. Oh, I think it looks so good. But the real winner for me is, especially here living in Louisiana, blade steel on this one is LC200N. I absolutely love LC200N because LC200N is a nitrogen-based steel that you're not going to have to worry about rusting. And for me, that's a big deal. I already love the Drop Bear platform. It's an excellent EDC blade. Easy one to carry, excellent blade shape for just about anything. Beautiful action with their clutch lock. Those of you who don't know what the clutch lock is, basically it's a modified axis lock that has some extra holes, so where you can open up the mega springs or push them closer. So if you want more tension or less tension, and they give you 2 sets of springs, one light spring that's, you know, bends a little bit easier, and then one thicker, more stout spring. And it kind of feels like they're putting those on them. They were going out with the light springs. This one feels like it has, you know, a little bit more of a detent, shall I say, pressure. But man, they got some awesome ones. Let me know which one's your favorite. I will leave links if any of these are available. If they're not, usually whenever they send us knives for review, they're usually about to come soon. So if I can't link these yet, just look back whenever they are available. I will leave links to every one of the knives. unless for some reason I forget. Which one are you most excited about? Which one would you like to see a review on first? Man, these are some really, really awesome ones. I love every one of the folders. This one's super unique. This one's cool. They're all awesome. And of course, this big old bad boy. Definitely interested to try these out. I've seen these designs from Dirk as his customs, so I'm interested to see how they would work. Maybe in a EDC fixed blade roll. I don't know if I said this steel on that one. They're both D2, but I think D2 is a good option, being that these are just you either keep them as self-defense blades and they're not gonna see much use, or you're going to try them as an EDC fixed blade, and as small as they are, I think that's a good deal. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. If you like this video, please drop a big thumbs up. It helps out the channel a whole bunch, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.